Here's a hammer, okay? If I was going to use this hammer, I would not grip it diagonally and pinch my fingers together and try to use this hammer. I would have no force, okay? Think of it as picking up a bag. If you were to pick up a bag or a briefcase or anything like that, you would cradle your fingers and you would pick it up, and you wouldn't go to bend your hand diagonally. You would turn horizontally and pick this bag up, okay? So think of it as you're picking up a bag or a briefcase, okay? What we're talking about is, instead of diagonal, think of it as more horizontal, and think of it as cradling your fingers. When I go to grip the club with my lead hand, I try not to grip the club diagonally. I grip it horizontally, and I grip it in this first section of my fingers. The first section of my fingers. And it's very important to cradle your fingers, okay? Because what that does is that creates a wrap around this club to secure it. Now notice what happens here. It gives me a long thumb down the back of this hammer. Same thing happens with the golf club. You're going to get a long thumb down the center of the shaft. So now, when I'm using this hammer, I have full motion of my wrist. I can hinge this hammer fully. I'm not limited. Versus if I was to use a short thumb, I can only go back this far. But with a long thumb, I can go back all the way. It's very important to recognize that when it comes to trying to get speed in the golf swing. The golf swing kind of works like a whip, and so you need wrist hinge in order to gain proper speed.